Hello, my friend. I want to talk to you about silence today because silence is such an important aspect of our lives and we so under-experience and underuse it. To be able to be in silence and to just listen to the music of the spheres when you're watching the stars at night, or to be in complete silence in the countryside, although it's often disturbed by some noises, allows you to listen to the world, to the universe, and to your own heart. Just a minute, I got to pick up the bowl for Bruno and throw it for him. There you go. See, even when you try to be in silence in the countryside, there's always some things to take your attention. But as I was saying, it's very important to be able to enjoy silence without feeling there always should be a distraction or there should always be some interference that takes your mind off whatever might come up in your heart and mind when you are completely in silence. I'm sure you're going to be saying that you can hear the dog breathing because he is fixating me and wants me to throw the ball again. Okay, come on then. So there we go. Got the ball. Let's do it. Okay, there you go. Right, so having had my talk rudely interrupted again by the dog, I go back to my point, which is that it is incredibly important to get to know the joy of being in silence, especially also when you are with another person and you can enjoy just being together, looking at each other, walking through the landscape in silence, and kind of feel how you are sharing the amazing sense of belonging to the earth and to the sky and to the sun. It is a very powerful thing to take your mind off distractions and duties and opinions and reactions and fears and worries. It is a really important thing to know how to become calmed and purified again in silence. But it takes practice. It is not something that comes naturally to most people these days, because it means that you become aware of the things that matter, of the things that go on in your life, of the things that you want to sort out or work out. And that is exactly why it is so important to allow yourself gaps in your busy day-to-day, rushing, everyday existence. Silence can also be used as a weapon, of course. It can be a destructive thing sometimes. If you stay silent when somebody is waiting for a response from you, or if you treat the other with silent answers when they are concerned about something, or when you've had words together and you avoid them, or you cut them dead, these are incredibly powerful statements in themselves. So be careful not to waste silences and never to use silence as a weapon, but always use silence to reattune yourself, to tune back in to what is beyond you, whatever your image of that, and learn to trust that what is beyond us is logical and makes sense, and is what has made it possible for you to live. It is what has made it possible for you to have consciousness. It is what has made possible that you can make decisions about how you live and how you are in relation to yourself and other people and to your life. So, my friend, become better acquainted with the silence that will heal you and that will show you the way. Learn to listen. Look at the trees and listen to them. You might hear them swaying slightly in the wind, or hear their leaves as they fall, or as they crackle about in the wind. Listen to the breathing of the dog, the playful dog. Signs of life, my friend. When you listen, you will always hear signs of life instead of signs of disturbance. But you've got to know where to go or when to take these times out. When you have a dark night of the soul and you can't sleep, that is a good time to sit in silence and allow the silence to teach you how to find your way through these hard moments again. And you always will find a path, my friend, when you just listen to your heart and to the world as it is, way beyond you, ready to show you the way. Take care.